Right. So, Mr. Long, could you tell us the reason why you're gathered here today?
Okay, the reason why we're gathered here today is simply to raise awareness over the fact that these offices might well be closing within the next 12 months.
Okay. And is this hampering the operations of DVLA in any way, really?
Not at all. The purpose of today is not to disrupt the operations of DVLA. The operations, customers can use the offices as normal. Actually, what we're trying to do is prevent the hampering of DVLA operations by the closure of the offices.
Okay. So then how is this actually kind of creating any impact? Do you feel, is anyone listening really?
I think they are. We've had support from local councillors already who've come to see us this lunchtime. We've had visits from gentlemen like yourself from the press, and that's kind of what we want to do. Is just to raise the awareness, let people know that these offices may well be closing, because we don't think enough people are aware that the offices may be closing.
Now, the results of the public consultations are still a couple of months away. So, are you expecting anything positive coming out of this at all?
Absolutely. We think the feedback that PCS, the Public and Commercial Services Union, has had to questionnaires that has put out to dealers so far and to the public has been overwhelmingly positive. We think if the responses to the consultation are the same as the responses that we receive, we can't see any way that DVLA would contemplate closing the offices, because it plainly isn't what its customers want.
What are the kind of responses that you've been receiving?
The kind of responses we've been receiving from the general public that have to use the office, they're basically saying that they want the office to stay open. From the motor traders, the dealers that use the office, they're letting us know how much of a financial impact, a detrimental financial impact, the closure of this office would have on their business.
Right. And so, is this going to be like a one-off action for you all, or you're planning to take this step ahead?
No, we're planning more action. We're looking at more lunchtime demonstrations like this. Whatever we need to do to make sure that people have the opportunity to respond to the consultation, and to make sure that these offices stay open.
Will there be an industrial action at all?
I think it's something that the union would consider, but it's not something that has been put to members for a ballot yet.
Thank you very much.
Okay, no problem.